I usually talks about people, understand? I usually talks about people well-being in the society. And I fall in the aspect of teaching people how to keep a good relationship. So some people say in your channel, you can focus on one thing, doing like maybe you are teaching people how to make fashions, designs, or maybe you fall in the aspect of doing football, or you are a musician teaching people about music tutorial, or you are just somebody who falls in the aspect of making architectural videos, like you are building, you are engineer that builds, or maybe telecommunications, and maybe you are somebody who fall in the aspect of applying tiles in the buildings or roofing, like you are a carpenter. But all good. So anything you are doing in life, keep on keeping good, because actually it pays when you know what you are doing. Some people fall in the aspect of not knowing actual what they will be doing. They don't know the niche they will fall in. They don't know what they should become on. But I urge you to become on something. Understand? If you are coming on Facebook, you know that Facebook is a place that you can share some moments. You can write some descriptions about what is happening around you. You can understand it, try to table the normalcy, try to showcase what you feel like you know about, or you try to jump on the trends to keep on keeping good in the training aspect. Or try to gist about the celebrities, try to gist about the occurrences and the net worth of some people who fell in the aspect of being big in the society. And then goes on. So here is not clear enough, but that is me. I'm a black boy. I'm not from USA. I'm African. I'm a Nigerian, and I fall in the aspect of Southeast. You can call me Southeast or South personnel. So it's all good. But I'm not from Southwest. So here I'm residing is Lagos State, Nigeria. It is Southwest, and the Lagos State, Nigeria is the place. Yeah, me be me. So, but actually, I did not grow in Lagos. I grew in East. So, I'm the big man from East. So you can call me the big East. But for me, I'm not the big beast. But I still like my good East. I'm a good man from East. I'm from the big East. I'm not the big beast, but I'm still chilling with East. Huh? When the East man, I'm. Can you kwadokwe n'ife dị mma? So right now I actually am not trying to come here to showcase about music, but always be proud of where you comes from. So I'm proud that I'm African. So an African man is a black man. If you like, have a white color, have a yellowish color, have a red color, like Mbekembe. But actually you are a black as far as we are Africa. So there are no African people as black people, and we are black nation. Kusabe them. So we are all black. And in Nigeria, for in the aspect of answering, I cannot justify because other people are doing fine. I cannot just come online to tell you that I'm the best or I'm the greatest, because other people are doing good. If you feel like you are doing good, other people also, they are doing good. Nigeria is a good country, despite our leaders are falling our hands. But Nigeria, for in the aspect of being big, and Nigeria is giant of Africa as acclaimed. See, if you are from Nigeria and you're watching this video, you feel like I did not say something that you feel like you like, but other people are doing fine. So you are not only the person that falls in the giantism. If you look at Egypt, you see it's great. Egypt can call themselves giant of Africa. Look at the Algeria, they can call themselves the giant of Africa. Look at Morocco, they can call themselves the giant of Africa. And the big South Africa, they can call themselves the giant of Africa. So, Kusabidem, you may be talking about me, saying that Nigeria is Nigeria, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, and I say big South Africa. Yes, if you know, you know. So you have to figure out. Go and Google about South Africa. So if you are from South Africa and you are jubilating now, congratulations. But that will not make you to feel like you are bigger than Makana. To talk the truth, the actuality in this momentum, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Yes. Stop beating about the bush. So I will not just come and start rigimaroing or voicing anyhow. But if you checkmate the Parus, then you know that we are not just rigimaroing. We bigs. You too, you big, but we bigs. So bracket the S. So for those of you who fall in that state of looking for somebody who will marry you as a lady, maybe when a lady is like you are just like maybe you are 18 years, you will be voicing about you wanted to marry somebody from Africa. If the person has money, or an American, so you wanted to go to Igbo land to get married, or you know African man that is very wealthy, Ndinke Gadangote, Dantata and the Alaji. So all those people now, so you will go to that place to marry their children, or to marry people that fall in the aspect of being big in the country. Because you are a lady, you want somebody you will marry, you will not suffer, your lineage will not suffer, you want to make it big. But let me ask you a question. I know some ladies will not like what I'm talking about. Did your brother or your sister or your father mother siblings become such big before you were born or after you were born? Because I know if they are such big, you will not be looking at somebody who is big to marry. Even though you come from a big family, which is a rich family, and you marry somebody that is not such rich, I know you will not feel, you will feel good. You will not feel bad about it, because if the people don't have, you will understand, empower them. Empowerment is allowed. Now we are in 21st century, and this is 2025 October. In case you start watching the video when it is 2100. So welcome those people joining my life. Welcome, 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 welcome. So my name is just Don. See, oh my God, Nigeria is my country. Nigeria is my country. Yo. Africa is my continent, and Nigeria is my country. Make you just they support Nigeria, Makana, Nigeria my country. Africa is my continent, and Nigeria is my country. So make you not see me, you. Everybody they see me, you. Make you not just they see me, you. Everybody just see me, you. Chai, Nigeria is the giant of Africa, so we no go fi hide yam. We be giant of Africa, so we no there with the bacteria. If you dey come to my area, you gonna say God bless our area. Nobody fi come my area and they come to rubbish my area. My area is the best, you. Nigeria is the best, you. My area is the best. Make you come to my area and join the best, you. Make you God bless you. Make it you could not bless you. Make it Jesus bless you. May Allah they bless you. Chai, Nigeria is the best, you. As Africa, God bless you. Egypt and Morocco, and Egypt, may God bless you. I pray for Africa, may God bless you. Even the passenger America, and they pray for Alubari, Oh, I did not come to sing, but at least I hope you can German. I know I have a Frogido voice. So as they say that the video is Frogido. So, and the Davido is one of the people that I like. Fans of FC, which is a fans club of Wizkid, FC. So you people, there is something I want to tell you. I like Wizkid. Do you know? So I like Wizkid very well. Wizkid is somebody who like to jump on the trending. And you know, Wizkid knows that if he try to baffle the video, his trending will continue. And the video is a person that don't like to go against you like that if you go against him. Wizkid calls Davido Frogido. And do you know what Davido do? Davido buys a necklace that comes as a golden frog and wears it and comes out. And they do as Frogido, as Davido, as I am a frog. Oh my God. So Davido know how to catch them. Davido is their dad. So I'm not come here to talk about the fans of who is who. But actually, I'm trying to tell you, all some of these things you are seeing in the entertainment industry, they are just to catch cruise. Understand? They are just to catch cruise. They are just to catch cruise. I want to tell you a story. So with this story, let God give you your glory. God bless you for watching. All the things that you pray in this life will come to pass. God will give you more than bountifully. God will give you very bountifully and more than bountifully, fantastically in bountifulment. So like I'm saying now, God Almighty is God. And if you are part of those people who falls in that state of trying to tell that God is not working, God is working 100% because at least, okay, now, Kusabidem, you say that God is not working, but who created the universe? Are you the one that created it? The Bible says that the Spirit of God was moving upon the waters. And when God comes, he said, let them be dry land. From there, let them be best of the all those things that they say that God creates after the 7th day, God rest. God don't even work like that to have rest. Let me tell you, all those things you see that God created, he created with the word of his mouth. He just say, let them be. Let them be. It's not God is not your architect. It's not Julius Berger or China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, CECC. CCECC. God is not such. God is not Arab contractors. So God is not David Nwezomai, Minister for Work in Nigeria, the former governor of Ebonyi State, to say that he is going to start building. God say, let them be. So you have to understand. He said, let them be. Not come to start constructing. He said, let them be light. Let them be. So, God bless you. There's something I wanted to talk about. I tell you that I want to tell you a story about the story goes to Whiskey and the Davido. So there is a story that makes them. You can be trying to say, Whiskey, why are you baffling Davido? Why are you trying to quarrel Davido? Try to tell Davido, why are you quarreling with the Big Wizzy? Because actually they are calling him Big Wizzy. All of them are big. Burna Boy, big. Timaya, big. Davido, big. Whiskey, big. And I'm big. You are big too. So let bigs. And we are not pigs. So we are just bigging. So now, the Whiskey goes to a beer parlor to drink. Listen very attentively, because some of you who comes to support Whiskey, you people don't actually know what goes on between the two. Whiskey was like a godfather to Davido. Yes, you know, he's not supporting him financially, but Davido say he admired Whiskey because of the kind of song Whiskey made. So it is good for him because he feel like this is a Yoruba boy like me. He's good. He makes music. He's one of the best. Let me just enter music and try to be like Whiskey. Davido was aiming to be like Whiskey, but I will not say that Davido don't know that he will reach this level. Davido knows because when money talks, others follow. So Davido comes from a rich family of the Adelekes in Osun State. So his brother, one of his father brothers served as the senator of Osun State, and his father brother is now this Ademola Adeleke is now the governor of Osun. This is 2025. In case you start watching TV in 2000, and the another person becomes the governor then. So 2025. I'm talking. This is June. This is This is October 2025, 21st century. So I'm a Nigerian. We make good in Nigeria, so we know that we treat the bacteria because you know say we dey with Nigeria, so Naija dey goody because we so goody, and na glory bless the goody. Oya goody. So Nigeria is blessing. So I get in my destiny, and you too, you go get in your destiny. Nobody fit call it that your destiny because your destiny good o. Nobody fit to get you bad o. Oya nwanne o, ka anyị na-eme ife ka oyi ife o. Ife ga-adị mma. 22 good, they go good. Nobody feel good, they try to make it, then they cheap and nanny good. Mecca. You may lie below. I just want to tell you something because you wanna know and you go learn and this is Ebola below you bet you. Taking the best you know yet. If you don't know many minutes, make I tell you you know be watching. For the get you know say this one will let you. If I want to talk with you, yes, you. I want to tell you the best you know because it is an 18. Make I tell you want to know. So don't mind me, I'm just sympathizing. I'm sympathizing. So when Whiskey was drinking, he calls Davido because that place, Davido was not far from the place that Whiskey was drinking. Understand? So Davido was like, "Oh, bro, why do you call me in this time of the day?" He said that because I'm drinking, so I'm drinking in beer parlor. You know, you are my friend and you are a brother. So you can come over, let's drink. So he said that I don't feel like drinking. He said that come on, bro, come let's drink. So when the video goes to the place that Whiskey was drinking, Whiskey order drinks worth thousands of naira, so almost getting to £1,000,000 naira. And when the video asked him, "This drink is much," he said that we are big, so we can drink. Whiskey said, "Let me go to somewhere. I'm coming." Whiskey left them. For those of you who support Whiskey and calls him Big Whiskey, so who is looking for each other trouble here? Who is looking for each other trouble here? I'm not supporting any of them to quarrel each other, but I'm trying to tell you the truth. Let the truth be on the A. 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 Whiskey left them with other guys. And when the waiter comes and say that I wanted to collect my money for the drink, Whiskey was nowhere to be found. So they asked who is the person that is going to pay for this drink. They say that the person that ordered this drink is Whiskey. Whiskey called Davido from where Davido was resting to come and drink. When Davido comes to the place, Whiskey order more drinks, plus the one they were drinking before the arrival of the 001 Davido. And the Whiskey said that he was coming. Whiskey leaves them and he goes out without them knowing that Whiskey had been left. He has left. So now, the waiter said that all I know is that my money, you people big, so I know about you, celebrities, and you passes the money, so it's a chicken change for you, but I need my money, so there is no way to worry about it. The widow said, "Okay, I come here because I was closed before the calling. So as I come here, I have no money, but at least let me do some transfer." But Whiskey fake app. So you EEM. So now, not everywhere that we're using a beacon. So now, the Davido later called Whiskey, and the phone was switched off. When Whiskey finally answers Davido, Whiskey say, "Oh bro, how far? How do people go on in the bar? I feel like I wanted to go because I was feeling drunk, so I have to leave this scene." Davido say, "You know that you were drunk. Why did you call me to come there and you order many drinks? Approximately with the one you people were drinking before my arrival." Whiskey say, "Oh bro, come on, forget about it. You big part this and you paid. So forget about the bad share you were taking." So you see, so who is looking for each other trouble now? Davido passes the money. He can pay the money. He can pay the money, but it ain't good. So, but why did you call somebody to come to the place you were drinking and you order for more drink and they left it for him to pay the debt? If you know that you cannot pay for the drinks, you would have understand. Okay, you want the video to go. That's not what I come here to do. But for those of you supporting the Whiskey, so you know what you are supporting now. Know what you are supporting. So I'm not trying to make anybody feel like this person is lesser. So all of them, they are big. I'm a poor man. I'm a poor man. Whiskey is a rich man. Davido is a rich man. And those friends, they are all rich. So they are all rich. There is something I wanted to tell you. Because of those people who fall in the aspect of marrying somebody because of beauty. Alive in Spanish. There is a story about Asha Baka. Asha Baka was a very beautiful lady, and a guy approached her, said that Asha Baka. No, during that time, this boy don't know the name as Asha Baka. It was a new order. So he approached, say, beautiful damsel. I looked at your beautiful. It was so attractive that it draws my attention like a magnet. Can we relate? And I know this is the right time because it's never late. Let's cooperate. Okay. Oh. The lady said that I like what you say, but actually I am not interested in what you are saying because I have somebody as a partner. So I cannot be partnering with somebody and also partners with you. I'm not a brand. I'm just simply, and if it comes to the business aspect, I can have business with different people, but this is about a relationship. So sharing the relationship as a lady is very, very obstructive. So now, proceeding, the lady wanted to go, and the man draws Asha Baka back, say that you are a beautiful damsel. Can you tell me the truth whether you are in a relationship or you are trying to boycott my approaches? So Asha Baka said that I have told you this is not a part of lies. This is something I'm telling you because I have somebody that wanted to marry me. I want to be the wife of such person, and you know, it's good when you depends on one. As a lady who fall in the aspect of not trying to break somebody's heart. The boy continues, and the Asha Baka later say, okay, the relationship was formal, so I'm not ex to the person. Actually, I don't have any person currently I'm dating, so I'm not dating anybody now. I'm trying to understand, cope with it. Something's around, and because of the breaking of heart from the man that I was dating, so I feel like being alone. I was supposed to be left alone. I don't want anybody to break my heart again. I don't want to go beyond when it is not my time. So, do you know what happens? The man says, okay, I will treat you well. I like you, but because of this, you're beautiful. At least the attraction is very massive. The boy was not actually loving Asha Baka because he wanted to marry her. It's because of the beauty that attracts the Asha Baka, attract the man towards Asha Baka. Okay, Asha Baka, I love you, because he asked the name and she told him, my name comes as Asha Baka. He said, what is the meaning of Asha Baka? He said, forget about the meaning, but that is the name that my father gives to me and my mother inclusive. So the man said, okay, oh, I love the beautiful damsel. He don't want to know the behaviors that occurs in Asha Baka. What he focused was on that beauty that I saw a morning brighter morning star. So I saw a brighter morning star, and I feel like I wanted to approach the brighter morning star. Later, they got married and they bears 2 children. All boys, no girl. So, Asha Baka said that what you showcased to me during the time before we start the relationship is not what you are showing me now. The man said, this is not this wasn't the lady I expected during the first relationship, during the very beginning of the relationship. So because Asha Baka feel like I've bear 2 children for you, my beautiful, stiff, gross. So other men are now approaching me, I don't want you. Can you just leave my life alone? The man said, so you wanted to leave me after all these whiles? Asabaka said, yes, I want to leave you because there is something that comes along. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. Can you please leave me alone that I should be? Asabaka, so you really wanted to go away from the relationship after bearing two? Asabaka say, yes. Those children, they bears your surname. You can be with them as the father. I can go and make a family elsewhere. A woman has the choice of living from one man to another without even expecting anything. The children can come to me in visitation when they grow or when they feel like they are missing their mother. They can come and they have some conversation with the mother, and they can come to cope with me whenever they feel like. And you as the father, whenever you come to visit me, you can come to visit me, but I will only allow you to visit me when my husband is around. When my husband wasn't around or is not around, I will not allow your visitation to be in proceeding. So now I left. I'm leaving. So she left. Do you know what comes last? Asiabaka went to another man, and the man gives her pregnancy. The man impregnated her. And during the pregnancy, the man left her. Asiabaka looked for the man and did not see the man. Asiabaka started thinking what to do. She met a friend that a far-time friend. Say that, can you just imagine what happens to my life? The first man shows me love at the beginning and the later turns a new leaf. Not a new leaf as a good person, but as a bad person. I left him. I went to the second person. Can you just imagine? The man impregnated me and they leave me. At the duration of the pregnancy, the old friend said that, I see Abaka, I know you as a good digger. You always try to jump from one place to another as far as you see what you eat. You just focus on the money and the gifts of life without trying to think about what comes after that or the frontage. Asabaga say, are you trying to insult me? Say that I'm not insulting you, but I'm trying to tell you the truth. Let the truth be put on the A. Let the A face the passivity of that truth. Asabaga later leave the old friend because of the advice, and she left. Asabaka trying to stay alone until she bears that child, also a boy. Asabaka was training the boy alone until it came to pass when the nature comes in between, like the eclipse. Asabaka runs for help, and there was no helping hand. Asabaka met with another friend. The friend told Asabaka, you are my good friend, but there is something I wanted to tell you. Asabaka, my good friend, you are so beautiful. You are so good when it comes to the aspect of helping people as well. But you don't have a good love towards your partner. You come in between like the eclipse to tell other people to leave their relationship if the man is not giving them millions of naira. And you advise me to do such. I rejected your offer. Now see me, I'm feeling good, like Mr. Good. But now, see you. You are running around for help. The man you got married to that gives you 2 kids, the man is very wealthy and healthy. But because you feel like you wanted to taste different bodies, look at your part of life now. Asiabaka, go back to the man. Asiabaka say over my very body. I will not be saying any word that goes against the algorithm. So now, Asiabaka left. She was very disappointed because she feel like anybody that she meets supposed to be supporting her. Asiabaka. So I see really backers. I see really backers. If you want to check the meaning of Asiabaka, go to Google. Google, what is the meaning of this Igbo name, Asiabaka? Yes, it is an Igbo name from the southeast Nigeria in specific. She's from Africa. So Asiabaka say that she can't go to the man, and later the children grows and start finding their mother. They later approach Asiabaka, and Asiabaka said that I will not follow you people to the house of this wounded man. This man is very wounded. He's a very wounded man. I will not go. They say, okay, mother, we know our father may be doing something that harms your embodiment or your feelings. But you know we are all grown now. We are two. And the second one, before in the aspect of being a step, the father say, no, nobody is step. That one that she bears outside is still my son. Because in our traditions, as far as I pay the bride price and you run out to carry pregnancy from elsewhere, the child will still return to the man who pays the bride price. So don't ever say the thing of step. There is no ladder that we are climbing here. We are climbing here. So nobody is step here. You are all brothers because that one is still my child. So I pay the bride price and that is my son. So we don't do such in our lineage and village. Then we come to the second one. Say, if you want to live, you can live alone. But later our brother comes to us. The man say, yes, I supported, I concur. They say I'm short, I concur. They say I'm poor, I concur. They say everybody should alcohol. Okay, oh, now. The lady later goes. Asiabaka goes, and later Asiabaka comes back and say, my husband, I'm very, 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 very sorry about what I have done to you. I know that it was all my fault. And now I realize my mistakes. And now let's live together as a happy family. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to say something brief. Call me Mr. Batashi, like I'm Bakasi. So this is the coming back of the Ekwensu. The coming back of Asiabaka is the same coming back of Ekwensu. Because Asiabaka comes back and they tried to bufungoke madu. She tried to bufungoke madu. And the man was very smart to notice it on time. It came not to pass. It came not to pass. Yeah. Asiabaka. So now, if you are one of those people who watches this video and you watch to this extent, I tell you congratulations, and tell yourself congratulations in the comment section. Good. So now, those people who fall in the aspect of being the student of Gege University, you people can learn a lot. Some people say that Gege is just doing content creation. He's a comedian, so he's trying to showcase something that will make people to laugh. If you are following this footsteps of Gege, you go a place you don't know. One, the Gege is not just doing it as a content. When somebody is doing something as a content, you know, but when person is trying to teach you something through the content, it may be comical. But try to obstruct the intact of the mentality and they put it as intellectual and the pragmatics. When at first I see myself interacting in the viewership of the content belongs to Gege. I was overwhelmed by the comment from the individuals that come from the sovereign state of Nigeria and the Africans at large. I was overwhelmed that Gege wasn't actually trying to impact some morals into your dramatics. I was so myopic to incite the visuals towards such content. But I later realized that this man called Gege from Delta State is actually somebody with a fantastic intellectual. So I later concur to his orders. I impact some morals into my dramatics, and the fundamentals comes as a good. Whenever I put a visualization towards the procession of his content, I actually sees a good view to embrace his anchors without wasting much time. I'm here to voice to you people that offspring called Gege from Delta State is such a blessing to humanity and the world at large. Gege is a man who has experienced the livelihood of the female genders, and he incurs in the aspect of trying to put a corrector impact towards such process. And in this momentum, I'm trying to gather some moral that showcase as a content, and I want to put a visual impact towards my processions. And as you are doing it as a man, you will have a vital impact when it comes to intellectualism. Let me incur something very briefly. As you are visualizing my content, you have to impact some morals that falls from my content and that of Gege. I'm teaching you something that you're supposed to visualize and detailize, analyze, actualize, and then you will realize, okay, here I drop my pens. Those that watch, tell yourself congratulations once again. I can see many people are watching my content and they know that you people stay intact. So that makes me feel like I don't want to leave. There is a mistake I made once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was hunger for content. That was before the answers in Nigeria in 2020. I made a huge mistake. And the mistake now engraved in my embodiment like an atom. For those of you who studies about science, you will know the meaning of atom. For those of you who don't know the meaning, let me detailize it and they put a vital highlight towards the explanations. And I know you are in a good nation. So now, An atom is the smallest part of a chemical element which takes part in chemical reactions. So that is why I tell you this stays in me as an atom. It's very, very small, little. But now I notice my mistakes and I'm trying to correct it as wit. But now I'm trying to put some morals into my intellectuals. The human brainmatics fall in the aspect of three dividers. Number one, Medno Oblongata, and the rest. Share to each other, subscribe, like, and follow. God will bless you for watching. Can't trap when finally. My name is Osigana. I want to give you people advice because I fall in the aspect of giving advices. What advice? So now, if you are a musician or you fall in the aspect of loving music, whether you are a hip-hop maker, a reggae singer, a Fuji singer, an Ogene maker, Ogene song maker. So now, and you wanted to grow in the music industry, I will advise you to desist from 3 people. So that the people, wounded people with heavy pimples, will not take their stories to run down your glories. So there is something I wanted to talk about eating. So now, don't fall in the aspect of getting signed under a record label without these 3 things: a good lawyer, good insights about reading and understandings, a relative or 2 relatives. People with the good intellectuals and the people who loves you. Not the people that if you anything comes as a problematic, they will reject being visible. Or maybe after they are settled, the money will give them a myopic impact towards the relationship. So now, I'm trying to showcase this. This is not funny. Let me tell you something. I'm going to mention 3 people that got signed by record labels and they breached the law towards the deals of the record label. That's the record deals. Let me just tell you something. No need of wasting time. This video is getting long, but do you know why I leave it to be so long? Because this is a live video. If it is a video, you people that watches my video knows that I always cut my video within 1 minute plus, 4 minute plus, 7 minute plus, 6 minute plus, and 5 minute plus. But because I'm looking for watch hours this time, so that is why I'm very transparent here. So I'm looking for watch hours. That is why you can be seeing my video 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, maybe 9 minutes plus, because I'm looking for watch hours. If it happens that I have gotten monetized, you will be seeing a very short video like those one you see about me teaching how to grow online, get more views and the subscribers. You'll be seeing those videos under 1 minute. That is lesser than 1 minute. But because of the one time, if you do those videos, 2 things involved. Number one, YouTube will be counting your video towards the 10 million views within 90 days, which is very hard to get. Or if you wanted to do the video to be horizontal. It will not be giving you enough view because they are not going to show it in the short feed. They are going to show it as a long form video. But mind you, it will not give you enough watch time, and especially when the video is not up to 1 minute or under 30 something to 10 seconds. No, let me highlight this now. Those 3 people that embraced the signature and the deaths of the record label. So now they start blaming their OGs or boss, that their boss were wounded and very, very, very handicapped. Okay, now fantastically, we abide by the instructions. Not every word I can use on social media. So, first person that embraced the record label there among the 3 is Wizkid. Wizkid. Are you surprised? Are you surprised by hearing the name? So now, Wizkid got signed under record label of Bank UW. Empire Made Record, Empire Made Entertainment, EME, Empire Made Entertainment. So now, Bank UW is the boss of Empire Made. Now he's a pastor, he's not singing all those songs again. So now, he signed Wizkid. Back then, after Wizkid and Olamide did the trending Omotosho. So 2 of them later drag about the song. Olamide say I'm the one that sang it. Wizkid say I'm the one. Olamide say I'm the guy who sing any Omotosho in other use. So the other one say I'm the one that sing. So you can know the how. So now, that's not what I'm here to showcase. I'm talking about the 3 people that embraced the record label deaths. Wizkid did not finish the deal, and it feel like a Bank UW is more than him. But I want to ask you people question, or Wizkid, why is it that you did not blow up until Bank UW signed you? The first time that you people sing about Omotosho, the song trend and nobody hears about you people again. Olamide goes to school and you say that you have already gotten what you want to get, that you are not a musician, you want to persuade your career instead of going to waste your time in school. So Olamide say that you must graduate. Olamide graduate and Olamide still comes up to become this big. So let me tell you something. Why is it that you did not come as big as you are now before the signing from EME was? So we hear about the Gbasgbos before they later pity you and release you from the prison. So now you embrace the law from the record label digitalizations. Second person is Harrison. Harrison got signed under E-Money Records, owned by Kachuku Okoronkwo, a brother to Casey Kelechi Okoronkwo. Okay, now, after getting him signed, he was singing for the record label, and it came to his mind, or maybe from somebody or group of people, advices that you are making money for Casey and his brother. Why can't you isolate yourself, detect yourself from their record label and start your own? You have sang enough. So why can't you just get out from there? Why is it that Harrison did not come big before got signed under the E-Money record? If you know that you can hustle it, why can't you hustle it and they become big? Why can't you hustle it Why don't you want to hustle it? Why are you expecting a sign from somebody before you comes up and the later challenges the person as a parasite? And you're not the host. Let me tell you, all those things cause problematics. And I'm not here to be understand Rigimaro in all those things, but because I am a societal advisor and a social media activist. That is I cannot keep quiet when I'm seeing a goat going out from the den, and I know that the outside is dangerous towards it. Okay, now you if you okay, for those of you who feel like nobody advised Harrison or Harrison did not feel like that, I comes with evidence from Harrison himself and not from someone else. Harrison say empty rubber or you say empty gallon that I have few water. So I'm live again. Uh, if you people want to get some,